Welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at r/THI, which stands for Thanks, I Hate It. Don't play with your food. Editor, you may want to put some meatballs over these sensitive bits. This reminds me of that Eminem song. Knees weak. Toilet paper is ready. I got lotion on my palms already. Hentai spaghetti. Thanks, I hate sharing skin. Mom said it's my turn with the epidermis. Give me your skin, George. So I'm imagining what it would be like to have to put on skin every day. And there's really two options. The biggest holes to put on your skin suit would be the mouth and the butthole. So option one would be to spread open the mouth and put your legs through it and pull it up like pants. Option two would be to put your arms up through the butthole and put it on your head like a shirt. The question is, which would be the better way to put your skin on? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, well, of course you're going to do the pants style because who wants to go in through the butthole? But if you think about it, that means that you're putting your bloody hands all over your skin, which will be slippery because your hands are bloody and you'll be getting blood all over your skin. If you go in through the butthole first, then you can get your fingers with skin on them first, and that way you can get your legs through without getting blood everywhere. And by the way, you're welcome for this thought experiment. I'm sure you're thrilled that you clicked on this video and now this thought is in your brain. Let me know down in the comments which way you would go. I think I would probably go up through the butthole like a shirt, personally. Thanks, I hate pasta coffee. Day one of my zero waste journey. I used my pasta water from breakfast to make my coffee. Is it good? No. This girl's really making pasta breakfast and al dente coffee. Thanks, I hate the gym. Why do they kind of look realistic? Obviously they look way more realistic on her than on the guys. This is like ruining water balloons for me. Because the reverse is true, right? If water balloons act like boobies, then that also should mean that boobies act like water balloons. So now I'm imagining instead of it being a hot day in the summer and people throwing water balloons at each other and exploding in water, people just hurl a couple of boobies at each other and they explode in milk. That's horrific! Thanks, I hate ham. Is that ham processed? If it's processed, I don't want it. Ma'am, this is an 11-pound whole slab of deli ham. It has no bones, fat, or connective tissue. It's an amalgamation of the meat of several pigs, emulsified, liquefied, strained, and ultimately, inexorably joined in an unholy meat obelisk. God had no hand in the creation of this abhorrence. The fact that this ham monolith exists proves that God is either impotent to alter his universe or ignorant of the horrors taking place in his kingdom. This prism of pork is more than deli meat. It's a physical declaration of mankind's contempt for the natural order. It is hubris manifest. We also have a lower sodium variety if you would prefer that. This guy has a way with words, and he has created 3 different euphemisms for the male body part. An unholy meat obelisk, a ham monolith, prism of pork. Thanks, I hate human body part soap. You could make a mold of your partner's face. And I mean, it's not a bad way to start your morning every day. Just rub her face all over her body. Get you clean all over in all your nooks and crannies. Oh no! Not the baby! Alright, I take back everything I said. This is awful. Wow, you could really just make any body part you want into soap, huh? What the fuck? Oh no! Oh, I don't like it at all! Thanks, I hate measurements. An asteroid half the size of a giraffe strikes Earth off the coast of Iceland. The thing that still bothers me about this is that a giraffe is easily one of the most disproportionate animals when halved. Which half, scientists? In what direction is it halved? I hate this. It's half a giraffe half, a giraffe. It's a giraffe. Thanks, I hate unicorns. I'm horny. Oh, I get it, haha. Maybe you didn't hear me. Oh no! Shout out to Daily Obstruction here, this is a funny comic. Well, those horns aren't just for show. Enumclaw Ranch Case 2005. What is that? Do I want to know? Enumclaw. Oh. Was a series of incidents involving Kenneth Pinion, an engineer who worked for Boeing, a truck driver, and other unidentified men. Pinion and Tate filmed and distributed something I can't see on YouTube of him receiving intercourse from a stallion under the alias Mr. Hands. After engaging this in activity on multiple occasions over an unknown span of time, he received fatal injuries in one such incident? Yo, this went really dark really fast. Thanks. I hate thick whale milk. Since whales are milk-producing mammals, you could hypothetically make whale cheese. Whale milk has a very thick consistency. The milk is almost solid. The thickness is attributed to the high fat concentration that can reach up to 50% fat in some whale species. The consistency and texture of the whale milk are compared to that of toothpaste. Basically, whales already make something close to cheese anyway. You know, my favorite, or I guess least favorite fact about milk with mammals here is that the glands that produce milk are essentially modified sweat glands structurally. So if human biology, which is a little bit different, then whenever you get hot, instead of sweating sweat, we would sweat milk. So if human bodies actually work like this, then, you know, you could go out for your morning run, come home, pour a bowl of cereal, take off your shirt, and then just wring out your shirt over the cereal, and you'd be ready to go. You'd have your morning bowl of cereal. Once again, you're very welcome for that mental image. I know you're grateful. You can show your gratitude by hitting the like button and commenting down below literally anything. Type literally anything that you want. Thanks. I hate Furries Incorporated. Sully enters the door. Sully is being scary. Oh look, a third. Max scream meter. Oh no. You know, actually, this is a really ambiguous ending because on first glance, it's like, okay, Sully's horrified, so he screams. That fills up the meter. But also, didn't they find out at the end of the movie that laughter was way more powerful? So I guess he's into it and he was delighted to join. That's why it maxed out so quickly. But wait, oh no, the doors go to kids' rooms. So does that mean one of these is a kid? Yo, this comic gets worse the more you think about it. All they say is they collect scream energy. They never say it had to be screams of fear. Since in the monsters universe, both screams of fear and laughter produce energy, at this point, any form of human exhalation would produce energy, even moans. No, I hate it! Isn't scaring children the purpose of Monsters, Inc.? Yeah, this guy figured it out. Thanks, I hate wasting water.
Video with the woman deadlifting and pissing herself, yeah? And then look at this. Look at the puddle. Farting out like. This is not fucking cool.
POV, she finds out you're a gamer. Wait, hold up. What's the thing underneath of this? Why does this look like a sex toy? What the hell are they actually advertising? LV.com? The LV pump? Yo, what is going on? The silent wearable electric breast pump designed to discreetly slip into your bra. So they're talking about booby leaks? Yo, that's not where breast milk comes from! And aren't you glad that that's not where it comes from too? What is this monstrosity of an ad? I feel so sorry for this model. Her face looks like they just told her what her picture is going to be used for. Yeah, so we're going to put you on a giant billboard where you're leaking from your crotch 24/7 to advertise breast pumps that look like sex toys. Excuse me, what? I'm sorry, what was that? What do you say? This actually might be the single worst advertisement I've ever seen in my life. Thanks. I hate diddling mushrooms. This is the most repulsive ASMR I've ever heard. I guess in this case, ASMR stands for a sexy mushroom. Paired together with the username. All right, that was my video. See ya.